Hey, how you doing? I hope you're happy, healthy, wealthy, doing all the things that you love. And if you're not, I want to be that reminder that you have the power to change that. Okay? So, welcome, new subscribers, day ones, newer ones. Uh, thank you so much for your support and joining the family. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Whew. Help me get into the algorithm. I'm actually going to be using this deck today. So, as you see by the title here, this is going to be an alignment reading. This is a new segment on my channel that I'll be doing once a week. So we're going to start out with once a week and see how it goes from there. All right, so I'm going to use my African Goddess Rising deck. And we're just going to go through all of your chakras and get a message for all of them, any channel messages that come through. I'll definitely get them out for you. And then, yeah, so we're just going to go through each chakra, see if you have a blockage, and what you can do to create more flow in your chakras, how you can get back into alignment if you have stepped off. And it's okay, you know? It is okay. Sometimes we all get knocked off our path. Or not even so much we get knocked off our path. Things, I believe personally that things happen. Everything is a part of your journey, is what I like to believe. And so you're never really knocked off your path. But when you feel like you're low on energy or feeling irritated more frequently and things like that, these could, and then also body ailments, getting sick, are all signs and tells of blockages in our chakras or our auras needing cleansed. So I'm going to go ahead and start this this alignment series. We're just going to do that, and I do offer personal readings. So if you would want one of these alignment readings for yourself, you can go ahead and check out my link tree down below, my website, www.awphealinglllc.com. That's where you can book your personal alignment reading. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start off with some deep breathing with my sound bowl here. Oh yeah, before I start, I am having a 25% off deal of all my jewelry, my resin art jewelry, any crystal, wire wrap crystal jewelry that I do have left in stock, which is very slim to none. I'm in the process of not only rebranding, but updating my stock and everything like that. So bear with me. But everything on my website is up to date. So right now I have more resin art jewelry, more than wire wrap crystal jewelry. So check that out. I also have my abstract art pieces up there as well. I'm in the process of updating that as well. So yeah, whenever you check or watching this video, all of that should be updated on my website by then. But if you use the code BLOWOUT, all caps, one word, BLOWOUT as it sounds, when you check out on my website with anything that you actually are purchasing, you'll get 25% off. Okay, So now that I said my piece, let's go ahead and get into your meditation. Just take a deep, mindful breath. You're breathing in your nose on the count of 3, holding on the count of 3, and then releasing out your mouth on the count of 3. Okay. Okay. That's lovely. That's lovely. Excuse the table. I do have some burn marks on here. I honestly don't remember what from, but it's all right. It's all right. Then you better go finish watching the movie. I'm recording a video, babe.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna use this African Goddess Rising book or deck. I am gonna read each card out the book because these cards, their messages are like very straight to the point and clear on the message. And then I just love this deck anyway. I think I got this at the last couple times. One of the last vending events that I did over the last few months. I bought this from one of my fellow vendors because I do love to support. And I was looking for a new Oracle deck anyway, so I was kind of guided to get this one. And then I've also seen like I've seen this deck a couple times before and was like, I need that. So it was just meant for me to get it at that time. Okay, so if you're here, you most certainly have messages, okay? Not all of them may be for you, but in this case, this is an alignment reading, so I honestly think that the message, you're here for a reason. The messages you hear, if it doesn't make any sense to you right now, it could be that these, if you take the advice given in this kind of reading, you will see the changes, the positive changes manifest over the next couple weeks, the next couple months. So I like to put that disclaimer in there, okay? Because if you don't do any work, you know, towards, you know, unblocking a chakra or anything like that, then you won't get any results. As if, you know, as in anything you do, manifesting and all that jazz. So if you're here, you understand that already. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with your root chakra. So for this collective here, what is their card, their message for the root chakra? Oh, Resistance with the number 22. 22 can be significant to you. You could be 22 years old. 2022, this could be an issue for you throughout the year for some of you. But let's go ahead and read. And then I usually channel like after I read, and you know, we'll see. However it flows. It says you are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Oh, okay. I like that. It says you ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. So the declaration / affirmation I would like you to journal, and I just saw 11:33 on the clock. I would like you to write down, this is me, I show up. This is me, I show up. Okay? So there's definitely a blockage there in your root chakra. And then by what I was saying before I read this, this is something you could have been dealing with all year, like all 2022. Getting into the reading, the message of this, you ghosting your own dreams and resisting your own magic and holding back and worrying and trying to seek perfection that will never come. So this could have been something that affected you for, if not the entire year, majority of it. And with this blockage in your root chakra, it automatically it automatically throws off all your other chakras, because your root chakra is your base. It is your foundation to, move this over. It's your foundation to your other chakras and even your aura. So this is something you could have been struggling with. You resisting who you truly are this entire time, which I'm hearing, which explains a lot with people either hating on you or feeling some kind of way when you step into a room, or when you show up and do something or reveal something. And that could have been a part of it too, that projection from others, because other people will see your potential before you do. So that could have been, well, look at that, truth. And this is orange and red. Orange, like for your sacral chakra there. Let's read. This is truth, number 34. For your sacral chakra here. It says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. It says, tell you the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. And then it says the declaration affirmation is the truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. So with this energy I'm getting with this group of people, those of you who are going to watch this video and resonate with these messages, you have a story to tell about. This could be your sexual life. Yeah. And or just with your creative endeavors, where no, I'm not getting that. It's mostly those who have not stories, because I don't want to like downplay it. I'll say testimonies. Here we go. When it comes to your I'm just getting like sexuality, I guess. You could have gone through something traumatic, whether this be in your adult life or in your childhood, and you could have a blockage in your sacral chakra because affecting you because of this, and you may not speak of this to anyone. I just heard, other than your therapist, I heard that somebody said that. But even, or if you don't have a therapist, maybe this is a time for you to get one. If you can't trust anybody who is around you to speak your truth about what you have gone through. Because it says here, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. So your story could actually impact someone else who may have gone through similar things, to help them either speak up about their own trauma and heal it, or you just may meet someone who has gone through the similar thing, and you know, in the end, you won't be alone, or you won't feel so alone, because you know that you'll meet someone or tell your story to someone who has gone through something similar, and they're going to open up about their situation and things like that. And like, you just have a whole healing session right there. Like, it's something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's see. For the solar plexus. And then this resistance is actually also playing a part. Like I said, your root chakra is the foundation of all your other chakras. So this resistance is going to actually, I'm pretty positive is going to show up in all your chakras. Okay, so there it is with your sexual, and it could be like with your sexual, like you could be finding out a trigger, or you know, or I'm getting, you should pay attention to your triggers when you are sexually active with someone else. I don't know who that's for. Take it how it resonates. But yeah. See, yeah. Here we got 44. We have surrender for your solar plexus, and we got pleasure at the bottom of the deck. So Yeah, you deserve pleasure. Everybody deserves some pleasure. But you also do need to heal this so you don't pass along this resistance to your sexual partner or whatever have you, however you rock, all right? No judgment. But if you're here and you're spiritual, you know about protecting your energy, so I'll keep it at that. So we got here 44. Surrender with your solar plexus, for your solar plexus. So we have here, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe it in. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bounding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. Goddess or God has your back. Have faith in where you are. No, I'm still recording a video, so go ahead. Watch TV. Watch a movie. No, not right now. You don't have to figure it out. God has your back. Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this very moment. And then the declaration affirmation is everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. So with that there, I'm getting an energy of a whole bunch of anxiety. This anxiety could be affecting your digestive system, your eating habits, your eating habits. Pay attention to how you feel around certain people. It'll affect your solar plexus and like your digestive system, and that'll tell you if you should be around someone or not, or if someone's good for you or not. I don't know who that's for. Please take it how it applies. But if it's not in that situation, you just may have anxiety about what's going to happen, how things are going to happen, when things are going to happen. When, how, what, who, where. Those, when you're manifesting, and I think I said this too before we even got into the cards, when you're manifesting, you can't, you have to have this detachment to the outcome, because what you're trying to manifest will not, and I say may not, because sometimes it may come in a way that you want it to, or how you were thinking it was going to come, but most often, I'll say 9 out of 10 times, it will not manifest in the way you wanted it to, or thought it was going to manifest. So we have to drop our egos and release control and surrender to the divine, to your ancestors. And I'm getting here too, like this is 22, 34, 44. This jump, like 10 here, the jump from 10 to 10 is like, from 34 to 44 is 10. And that's giving me endings. So something, you're ending this. You're coming to an end with this resistance. And I'm liking that energy for you. You're grounding yourself in this resistance here. Doing a lot of grounding meditations, listening to root chakra frequencies while you're working, sleeping, reading, cooking can help ground your energy. Getting outside if you're in a warm climate, getting outside, putting your feet in the grass and the dirt will help you. If you are not in a warm climate, if you're not in a warm climate, just on your nice days, just try to get outside as much as you can. Even just getting that sunlight will definitely help you. Yeah, and even too here, I see in this truth, getting by water will also help you. So if you live by water, getting near your closest beach, lake, river, stream will help you cleanse and balance your sacral, your energy, not your energy, what's the word I'm looking for? Your nervous system. It'll help ease that. So let's go ahead and get your heart chakra message. Heart chakra. We have brazen, but we also have rage at the bottom of the day. So I'm actually being called to, and we got storms under that. So I'm going to read these two for your heart chakra. So we're going to start with brazen because that's the one that came out. Brazen. I'm just being drawn to the colors in this card. So brazen, it says step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Make brazen decision. What would you dare do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen for to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. Goddess, God, force, energy is brazen. And the declaration affirmation that I would like you to write for your heart chakra here is, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Okay, and then we'll read this other one. It says rage. This is Medusa. Ooh. It says, take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both your hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what it is. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. And the declaration affirmation for this here, you can write and journal for your heart chakra, is I have a right to feel my feelings. I have a right to feel my feelings. So I didn't even know that was going to be the message, but obviously it was needed. So this is actually a message for you to go ahead and use your rage, your anger, your emotions to make your choices, but you want to make sure that your emotions you don't make the wrong choices. So basically use your discernment when you are making a decision based on your emotions. Make sure you know yourself. Talk to someone who has a level head, who can help you sort through your emotions so that you can properly make a decision moving forward. And a therapist could definitely help you with that. Personally, my therapist has been able to help me with that so far. So you may have a lot of rage, a lot of anger, a lot of emotion for how you've been treated. Because this rage is 23, number 23, and resistance is 22. So your resistance is coming from definitely your emotions. Your emotions are what's like your nervous system. All your trauma in your nervous system is affecting your emotions, that is affecting your choices. And then with this rage and brazen being here at the heart chakra, you need to make sure you're making your decisions based off of unconditional love. Make decisions with your heart. Some decisions are meant to be made with your heart, not just with your head. You should have but overall you should definitely have a balance. So I'm getting here like you're so you have a blocked root chakra so far. Your sacral chakra is underactive. Your solar plexus is underactive. But your heart chakra here is starting to balance out here. There is a bit of a, it could be over active. That's what it is. Your heart chakra is overactive. Especially with this rage, speaking about your emotions. So not only grounding yourself will help you with that, but meditating, just working on your breathing overall definitely can help you regulate your emotions. And also if you're into Reiki therapy, book a session with me. I offer 30-minute sessions, complimentary sessions for new customers. If you check out my website, you'll be able to book with me there and get you a session with me. I feel Reiki used more than once, more consecutively can be more beneficial. So after your 30-minute consultation and session, if you would like to continue, I do offer a one-time payment for 4 sessions you can bulk, that you can, 4 sessions that you can pay for with one payment. There we go. And you get to schedule them out however you like, or it's a one-time payment for 8 sessions and you get to schedule that out however you like as well. And then yeah, and we'll work, like we'll do mindfulness coaching, or I will do mindfulness coaching as well, along with your Reiki and meditation sessions. So it's it would definitely benefit you if you are resonating with this message here. All right, so let's go ahead and get your throat chakra, or yeah, your throat chakra. Message for the throat chakra. Throat chakra. Oh, we only need one card, please, for the throat chakra. Throat chakra. There we go. Divine lineage. So you are connected. We got number 6. Divine lineage. So you speak truth, but you're resisting because the people around you may not be, you may not feel heard or something like that, especially with all this blue as well. You may have like a whole bunch of emotional, you're very, when you speak with a lot of passion, and people may misunderstand, or I'm hearing miscommunicate, or yeah, misunderstand how you, like what you're passionate about, or how you may speak about things or talk about what you're passionate in. I don't know. There is some confusion there. But whatever it is that you do speak about, when you do speak, is definitely very balanced, because we have the number 6, and fair and clear. So if someone's not understanding you, it's either on purpose or they just don't want to understand you. And you feel that as well. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an empath with just someone who feels a lot of emotion. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book now. It says, your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and with you. Trust. So you are connected. It says, your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or cultural or spiritually connected. And the declaration affirmation for this is, I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. Okay, so yeah, this is if you can't talk to nobody else, talk to your ancestors. Because they hear you, they're rooting for you, they riding for you, they walking with you. All the messages, the downloads, and everything that you have been getting, been talking about to other people, or just hearing in conversations, I'm hearing some kind of communication, however that may be for you, whether that's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, however you have been getting your messages, they have been coming through from your ancestors, letting you know, giving you confirmation that you are not, I'm hearing, not an imposter. You speak truth. So keep speaking your truth. And there was something about, even with this, truth, talking about speaking your truth. Like I said, you speak truth. It comes from your lineage, your divine lineage. How you communicate, it may be misunderstood and misconstrued, but it's also the truth. And that's what people like to overlook. And that may anger you, but anger, this rage. But you can't let it affect how you treat other people as well, or treat yourself as well. So let's go ahead to your third eye chakra. Third eye chakra for this group. Third eye chakra for this group. Radical rebirth. Number 5. I like this. And then we also have level up at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to read both of those. Starting with radical rebirth. For your third eye chakra, number 5, it says, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. It says, dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback, quote unquote, again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. The declaration affirmation for this is, I still rise. Giving me Phoenix energy. I still rise. Okay, and then we're going to read level up. It says, raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can rise the frequency of your community and the planet. It says, time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared this. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit and with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. The declaration affirmation is, divine timing is on my side. So with your third eye chakra, I'm getting your third eye chakra is popping. All right. It could be a little underactive, I'm getting, because of the resistance and the I'm going to say a little bit of disbelief of yourself, like the imposter syndrome of your gifts and your connection to your lineage, to the divine here. But this is your confirmation literally here that you are very connected. Your third eye, your intuition is on point. Okay. This is also a message of not continuing to let your emotions affect your intuition either. And I'm getting your emotions and intuitions are connected. Maybe. So you need to listen to them more. And this rage could also be towards yourself, because you don't listen to your own inner, like, why you feel the way you feel. Or I just saw 4444 on the timer. It could be that you're also not only so have people around you who are ignoring your worth. That's not what I was going to say, but that could be happening. They're ignoring your worth, knowing what your worth is, and as a result of that, you are doing the same. So this reading, this alignment reading, is to get you back on track to believing back into yourself again. That energy that you were pouring into these people who are around you is the energy that you are starting, I'm feeling that you're starting to put back into yourself. But you still got these, the trauma, the memories still here. So with Reiki, Ho'oponopono meditation can help, because I am a Ho'oponopono practitioner as well. And I'm going to be updating my services going into the new year. I will be having new prices as well, so please take advantage of this blowout sale that I'm having. It's 25% off. It's only going until the 30th of December. After that, my prices for not only my jewelry, but my services will be going up, okay? Because I do have a 9-to-5 as well, so yeah. So take advantage of this 25% off, loves. And even take advantage of the free 30-minute Reiki and meditation session. Take advantage of that as well. And then we can, work from there. Just to help you start off with this. Or not start off, but kick this off. The healing for this. So let's get one for your crown chakra. Okay. We have for your crown chakra number 25, and then fearless love. So let's go ahead and read that and then close out our reading. So it says here, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. It says you are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. What was I just saying? Sorry. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. It says real love is sacred. It's a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. And the declaration affirmation for your crown chakra, is I give love, I receive love, I am love. I give love, I receive love, I am love. So that's a lovely way to tie in everything that I was talking about here. And this being on your crown chakra, this is something that you know and that you are starting to implement into your routines. Your daily routines is what I'm feeling and hearing. And if you're not, this is something that, like I said at the beginning of the reading, if this isn't something that you are working on currently, if you take the advice, the affirmations, and journal and meditate, take the advice given here, you will see changes. The changes that I'm feeling and seeing that can be possible for you. You'll see those starting to manifest into your life in the next weeks or months, as long as you're consistent with your healing and your growth. Okay, so I wanted to just throw that disclaimer in there again. But that is your reading. If you would like a personal reading, a personal alignment reading, go ahead and check that description box down below. My link tree, link up with me there. Check out my website, my resin art jewelry and art, and wire wrap crystal jewelry. You can also book your Reiki and meditation sessions with me there. So go ahead and check all of that out down below. And yeah, you know. Oh, I do post like mini readings and stuff on my TikTok. So if you're interested, Spiritual Warrior Energy 44 on TikTok. The link is in my bio. In my description box. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and a notification bell. So you're notified on Fridays when a new alignment reading will be posted. Okay, and then we're gonna go from there. How about that? All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm so grateful. Thank you.